Okay, but hear me out. This game was listed as a horror game on Steam. Hear me out, okay? It's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. How can I say no to that? Hello, everybody. Raptor here, and welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This game was Sega's April Fool's Day joke, and it's kind of fantastic. And we're gonna play it because it's a short visual novel game, and it's still Spooky Games Month. I ain't gonna get a better time to play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sega's one, and to my knowledge, only major visual novels, traditional visual novels they've ever made. I'm excited. I'll see if I need to move myself for any dialogue, but I think I'm okay where I'm at right now. Let's see. Phew, made it to the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I think I'm good, actually. I think it's just the right spot. Nice. I'll just sign my name here. That is great. That's my name. Raptor. Did I spell that right? Yes, I'm. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car? I know nothing, by the way. I did a good job of making sure that I was as blind as possible to this game. I know actually nothing going in. I am a babe in the woods, so let's see what we can do. And we're gonna try and knock the whole game out this today. Let's go. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Raptor, shake it off. Slap. Raptor, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho, 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 quite all right myself, though feeling a little bit of sweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz. I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Okay, I am actually in the way now. Hold on. Oh. Cursed. I look dumb down here. What if we just... That'll do. No, it won't. That looks stupid. How about that? Slightly off camera. Live edits. We'll just cut this out. If I need to, I will be removed. Actually, yeah. So long, Gay Bowser. It's old school this time. Let's do this. Here's the menu for today. Menu, add your inventory. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. The Mirage Express's dining menu features chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I can only inventory in time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I already did that. Why do you look so nervous? We all have... all we have on this train is a microwave. Though I'm not sure... I'm sure our little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Also, I may be blowing my nose a couple of times. I'm sorry about that. Actually, since we're not showing this, close out of that. Save the resources. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Blech. A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here into the dining cars, our home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? Oh, that's great. Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get ahead over yourself, Raptor. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around collecting everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Raptor, won't you? Just look at whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a lot of people. Also, my girl Blaze, she's here. I'm very excited. Let's start with Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Can I get your ticket, Yunnin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have aboard? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt in any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me too. It's my first day, so I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I could never tell with his blue quills and his green eyes. And his funny hat. I promise you'll... wow. I promise you an excellent stay on the train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Could we please see your tickets? Of course. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him, something about his presence putting me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe no one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a really difficult training. Can you clean onto walls? Clean onto what? What kind of question's that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug with that answer. Who's this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Raptor, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Raptor only gets one of these, those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You're gonna have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty, too. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Here's something amiss, sir. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine tray for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train sounds just so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. I can see it. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That'll lock say enjoy the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can do to help with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Let's stare. Brr, so cold. Raptor, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. They brought back the princess bit. God, love it. Whoever wrote this game, 10 out of 10. They did my girl justice. I'm gonna eat some candy. Taste the season. Princess? Did you say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I must admit I'm excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I... Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, man. Can we have your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak the $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask that for that back. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best judge of character. I think that's everyone. Did I miss anyone? Oh. Hey, save the game. Nice. Oh, shit. Huh? What's this again? The napkin holder. Shay, wasn't someone looking for a ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket at the inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Raptor, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you both so much. Was really worried about you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, the Raptor here would have their hands full kicking you out. Eh, you're right. We'll leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and the security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Oh, shit. Tapped out, sorry. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's complement for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. And to be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train, let's just Raptor if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train's is state-of-the-art. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Raptor here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. And it's supposed to make sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know who the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. For everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it's my birthday. Of course! The birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be sanctioned in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. Nah, I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst all of you. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. This is fun. I'm having a great time. I love visual novels, and I love Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right before our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everybody? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so let's be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What's going on? No, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! And we all died. The end. You're both awake! Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're going to get our money's worth out of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Raptor, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that falling shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on what Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet and we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence, interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure I get paying cash or well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's start searching. This is awesome. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but spinning it around. But I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is out of your inventory. After playing the Rain Terror's Realm for 3 weeks straight, this is a breath of fresh air. This game is so much better written. Something's always hitting the trash. Let's check in there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha, that sounds delicious. Planned microwave lunches this week. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Raptor, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find what really happened. I want to keep looking. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, that's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I've had a spoon. If we find 2 or more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Start interrogate. Well, I'll talk first. Oh, we already said. Start interrogating. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Oh, shit. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like 2 of you. What in the world will you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done at this time? This music rocks. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Raptor and I were knocked out. You attempted to make it for the closet, to skip the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have any evidence to prove that? Raptor, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once it's been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, you see, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting reins, crashing magnets. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh, sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like what Sonic would do. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I thought it was like a grid base. That's why I fucked up. That's on me, guys. That's fun. I like it. This is giving me Danganronpa vibes and I love it. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone was responsible for hitting this shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I am having a phenomenal time. I hope you are as well. Nice. But no, I'm having a blast. This game is so much fun. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it was attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Eck! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. This is awesome. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figure it's no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as mechanic. Let me see if both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, and a little bit of grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. That's a great tutorial. That's awesome. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hands are on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Raptor. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. I should leave it to you, Raptor, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Is there a history button? I accidentally skipped a bit of dialogue. There is not. One downside, no history button. I skipped some dialogue, that's on me. I need to catch up Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's a part of the game, I just can't just risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to try to beat this game in one sitting. We'll see if it's that long. I was looking, I think it's like a couple hours. I got nowhere to be. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Raptor, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to this mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to take a nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detective's a sidekick, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you doing in my saloon? Saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering, though, you could tell us where you were before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Raptor, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Nice. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? This damage looks more like to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcades out of your inventory. Something's always hitting the trash. Let's check here. This one's happening as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. This is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but what are these three? Ah, Knuckles is really thirsty? Raptor, this one's lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. You sure? I'm not done yet. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, 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 crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. As soon as someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Patooey! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Robotic arms here are really useful. What's Arm doing with my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? That's the way out. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. I wonder where these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Howdy, partners. Oh. Spittoon-free establishments. Visit Colossum Highway Zone. That's cool. I am having the best time. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. All right, let's go. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Huh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Looks like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? Nah, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Raptor. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Raptor, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Oh, yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. All right, start the interrogation. Knuckles, Raptor and I need you to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? Raptor, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I mean, obviously, smashed arcade. This arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? I do wish it was like Danganronpa's like logic train like sort of games where it's like while you're collecting this you're supposed to be like grabbing words to like you know, explain what's happening with this whole thing. I think that'd be a really nice touch. So it's hard. Oh boy. Exciting. But 43 fucking nailed it. Sonic mashed it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Well, Super Monkey Ball has admirable adrenaline pumping monkey ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. Your hair was found at the scene. Hair? You mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter because it seems I'm wrong here. What happens to you have the damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us the answer. How will you? I'm on it, Raptor. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh shit. Oh shit! Can I run it again? Ah! Ha! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. I have to try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Ah, shit. Hold. I'll get there. There we go. Got it. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures begin to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinets. He's punching in the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector's a common name. I beg to disagree. These get tense. My God. I'm just concerned I'm going to get, like, stuck on the last one. Oh, God. Now, Raptor, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? I mean, there is the map. They are in just the next room over. They are the closest, actually. Let's try the map. You will talk it out your bottom. Let's try again. Okay, I guess it's the cups. No! That was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in the top of the hour wanting to play his arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the higher score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. You've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, nothing worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge could invite something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name with the high score list doesn't make sense. Raptor, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on a high score list. What's Tails talking about? Candy, bagel, Ultim, bread, apple, toast, Nuck, Vector. Ooh? All the other names have food theme, but this one, who goes by Ultim? You may not know, Raptor, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else locking the door. That's the truth. Honest. So when Amy came through here not so long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Raptor, let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Raptor! Coming! Ready to mosey on down to the next carts? You got it, partner. Onwards! The hanging in their chow poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, HBO, I want to give you your present. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never be found. She's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick! But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before everyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge and delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you would like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Sorry, looking at messages. Hold. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Raptor and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. When she went to search the saloon car, she came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insists on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball, so I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking it both door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the doors to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough. We should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This chow can stick to his principles and find strength. And I can too. There's no way there was that much put into this pic. Have you guys seen the fucking TikTok meme, like the Family Guy thing, just like holds up the books like, I dated like there's like World War I like nurse like no there's no way you read that me with Tails here, right? Ooh, brochures. There's a lot of travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Raptor, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map, add to your inventory. Should take this brochure about the cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Bruh, same. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I thought there'd be something there. Raptor, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Raptor, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. This must be a compliment. Goddamn. A globe of our marvelous planet. Is it Earth? Say the name of the planet, Tails. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are all fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Have you ever been there? I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. Makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone. Has been everywhere, haven't they? Well, we're not done yet. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his doorway out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, hello. Chaos Cola. Check out the book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Oh, good. More stuff. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time for rest. All right, let's move on then. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the books. The titles excitedly. It's like a kid at a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order. But this one is a user guide for the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Think of enough clues. Interrogate Vector and SPO and see what really happened. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I give all about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Oh, thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored my grumbling tummy. For my eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but I confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if we had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
What if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Oh. Can I take your order?
Oh yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. My murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Raptor, why would you tease him like that?
Here, I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Raptor, you've made him a fool. Come on, Raptor, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? All right, SPO. So the two of you believe us, eh?
Do you believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Raptor and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, it's easy. I got bored.
What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the suit car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems fine with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to USPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch what book it might be. He was reading the Express Manual.
A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Also, we got 4 lanes now. Ooh, fancy. Oh, shit. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual means someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO.
Hey, now why have you insulted my pal like that?
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SPO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Raptor, if you don't mind. Could you please ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, during events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO read that question. Hit him with another one. Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, that person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? an intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities with a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time of a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose you can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that could be true. We have evidence to back it up. Raptor? Which puts me on the spot. Yes. Shadow's luck. Please, pray tell, what does that have to do with anything? We're up, Raptor. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Thankfully, they gave you a little bit of wiggle room. That's nice. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car, where he sat on the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I had to beaten it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another in Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me that the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see.
I can sense Espio's the desperation here. Defending that argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Raptor. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on his lane, but I don't see it. Was Espio seeing you reading? Or did he somehow vanish, not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? This is a tough question. Join Tails! No, I can't remember Tails was onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning in.
My favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be deterrence. Don't be such an old, feeble soul. Get sued.
I have to make sure I get taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Ah! Now to get my thoughts in order. I see what it's implying, you sassy Susan. You thought you could fool me, you absolute fucking fool. You buffoon, you fucking idiot. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. 2 extra. Oh, God. I almost fucked that up. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly what map you mean. I think it was right. Yeah. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in that same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO could have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no more further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give him a heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Raptor, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. The chow with the goddamn, like, mustache. Love that. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. Treasure? They certainly did tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem is that? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access key. Sorry, reading messages from my friends. We had planned to get that card to use the elevator, and our chances of success grows with everyone's help. So he wants to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you don't have any problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Raptor, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares.
It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Raptor are in. Okay, let's get the Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract the guard! Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That's actually a really nice thing to say. Raptor's everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in the casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracted? Security guard. Logically, it should be Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure your being distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it again. Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is struck, push a bunch of poker chips onto the floor, ask the Chow about their partner kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. That was the correct answer. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Ask for the card. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Oh no, I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie him up to the rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With that card, we need to get Blaze out of there. Raptor, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push security guard over, pretend your place is... Oh! Then you'd be married to royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Damn it! Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. Since drinking that coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it to the elevator. Inside, we... celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms stacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given out willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands will survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this.
They'll reject my suggestion.
Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what does up the elevator.
Oh, please show the whole fucking thing.
Curses! You bastards! You fucked me! I knew the plan would go without a hitch. We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here in these blueprints. Let us claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Could they possibly be storing all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings? You can find those laying around in the grass. That's no sort of interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? That's it, yeah. No question, it's gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. That's the date the game came out. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be too hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it.
Tick, 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 tick.
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one ever lived to tell the egg's secrets? Because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. I'm sure it sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Throw it in the lock and lock the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. But there's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Have place set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You think fire would neutralize the blast? You just have to say things like that. You just like to say things, don't you, Raptor? Maybe. Until I finish ticking. See what happens. Are you insane? Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Raptor, I think you're onto something. What's that? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SP did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Well, efficient, extremely accurate technology with size assists keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. Robotics can protect weapons and explosives. Oh, yeah. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought to the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have been detected it, and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows that's coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. But that was fun. No one seems to be suspect anything. The security guard is back to their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was actually exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never have to do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? What about those blueprints? Now you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the doors so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as many suspicions about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Raptor, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear an oh? I've always believed in the thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. Let's see about persistent Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive her 2 hours to work every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to the date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's in there. Raptor? Raptor's are you okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Capabilities, these robot arms are quite spectacular and impressive every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry much about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he has a lot, it does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I should be surprised then. Jackpot. Jesus Christ. Hey, Knight's Pinball! No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Perhaps we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I get the slot machine to try? Yes, play the slots. Let's see, big money, big money. Ah, I lost. Do I try again? Play the slots. All right, let's see, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Oh, shit, big money? I'm gonna get this, how you see. Ah, I lost. Will you do it again? You know, the definition of saying should say the normal makes a different outcome, right? So, trying to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. All right, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Big money, big money. You can't just tempt me like this game. I'm almost certain there's probably like a secret if you do this like for a long time. But I unfortunately don't have all day. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I'd lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks, everybody. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have a pet to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. No, move on. Do you think you'd go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at a casino car and were searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library in the saloon car, so I found in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're very, animated person. Wow. Do you think you'd go over your alibi for us again, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled up aside to pull me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked for the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and I left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Aw, of course, can do. Ah, can't pull on my Sonic Rush heartstrings like that. Now's a good time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly what you've been locking these doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons,
No reason's convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Raptor, seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Raptor. So the robot arm, just doing its thing. And as an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can get you a high five. Oh, sweet. Raptor, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, Cervies, you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Oh, open the wardrobe for Tails. All right, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door way too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Raptor. What? It's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. It's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. He's curious. Must be something big. Oh, shit. This is the library. The secret passage to the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quickly back through the passage before they spot us. We did outdoor inventory. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Planet Zone. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. That's great. I told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. A key ring must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems a printer's hooked up to the computer. We can print something? Sonic singing a song. Well, this pretty surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Oh, yeah. Sonic rowing a boat. Oh, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Raptor, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you getting good sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Raptor? There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey's one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Which sure this isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If the train wasn't so nice, I'd be on. To be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just had the same thing. Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Would you please tell us? Sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what this is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until we get a birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, we'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. We have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. So we can interrogate Amy now? Oh, question from moi. You know, the journalist can't be the murderer, right? Remember, we've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. You've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. Should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold.
You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Raptor, we will certainly not. Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows will make it perfect.
Sure. Took every morsel in his body to agree with Tails.
Shadow, we have a few questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. And the door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Sorry, my brain just malfunctioned. It's been an hour and a half, fellas, but we're almost there.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think my point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and he couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Raptor and I can explain the car change, however. Raptor, what evidence do we have to show Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? That would be the hidden passage. Think. Oh, shit. It's hard to tell where I am sometimes. Oh, just got too red. Oh, God. Did not mean to do that, but it worked out. Raptor and I found the hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived in the dining car. Excellent work, Raptor. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around those two people. Raptor, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector did see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are we even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I need to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door next to it for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Raptor and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We could do that? This is getting exciting.
This was getting hard, though. Gotta get my head in the game. Fuck yeah. Hey, 69, nice! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Raptor know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Is everyone today giving you your birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Raptor? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
Shadow wanted to keep us away.
Was Shadow lock all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Raptor. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
How dare.
Raptor, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow's trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew, just organized my thought. It is? It's the only thing I've left. I just assumed. All right, just keep it up. Just don't get got. Fuck yeah.
You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? Was that? We found this in a trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
Is this Ha Honey's website? No way, I love them. Ha Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All of the members have B after their names. Yes, isn't he cute? I haven't got any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow is stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The Prayer of the Hot Honey's Band Tickets website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan.
Leave now.
Oh shit, I was going to give you the option, but basically Shadow's buying tickets for Amy for the present. Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you your concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway.
Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I mainly began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away for a while to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could all get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow Eye, your gesture's so sweet after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening! I can't wait, it's the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Raptor, I hate to say this, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer.
Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. It's now or never.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty?
Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's that say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Ah, guys. A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something?
Start beatboxing.
Raptor, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offer, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Raptor. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that's great. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 30 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
You know, I'm all right.
I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? You know what they say, always check the trash bin. But I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve the case once and for all. Well, you two think I have enough evidence to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
Let's do this.
We're nearing the end, fellas. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are all ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Raptor. Why has Sonic shown up? Vector!
Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic?
Oh, give me Sonic. He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
All right, ready. Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. It feels so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you were a detective outside of this mystery, SPO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Raptor, I have a quick question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, I have to pick? Oh, God! Technically, the only one without an alibi is Tails. Ah, that's right. Ah, damn it. All right, all right, so yeah, none of those. Shadow's too easy. Blaze is the only one who I can't vouch for the alibi of. Just because she had the vouchers for victory. What about Rouge? No. Okay. Who was the who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking? Was it Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right! Raptor, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true. You didn't miss a question. I think Raptor and I can explain that too. Raptor? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja with him, like him, speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book off the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, then Espio quickly memorized a book before entering this hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only taking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
It's right. How would Espio even know it was there? You say yourself, kid, you were lucky you would find the passage.
Raptor, I might have had the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Raptor?
Who has evidence to prove?
Fucking... I actually want to try to get this right. Rouge, we need you to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout out for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right, it's there. Here's a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Raptor, do you have any answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Raptor and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Raptor and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart.
Come on, focus.
Well, fuck. Nice. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present this first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic with the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Yeah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails and I was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. How would he have taken the hidden passage back?
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Raptor, I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The robot art? No. Blueprints? Blueprints.
Right, because Espio looked at the blueprints, so he sped up the car to cause the distraction.
Shit.
Big oof.
Come on, baby, we're so close.
Crud, we're so close to Venom. Ah, shit.
Come on. This one's tough.
I do appreciate the minigame, though. Without getting too deep into spoiler territory, the Doki Doki Literature Club review is coming along, right? And in that review, I actually did make the comment about how DDLC's minigame, oh shit, well, good, was kind of just like really basic and didn't leave a lot to the imagination in terms of just like, you know, possibilities. And if there were any possibilities, the game certainly didn't expand on them. This is a nice way to include a minigame in a visual novel without it feeling like forced upon and without it feeling too like, you know, it feels natural. And more importantly, it keeps me engaged just because it is a really fun minigame. There we go. Fucking nailed that shit. All right, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of lawn attic? According to these blueprints, the hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here, and a track!
A track, huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path that the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vents?
All right, here we go. Focus time.
I got hit a lot of times there. Hopefully the game won't be too mad. Oh, it was mad. Not enough rings. Do it again. Alright, here we go. Just don't get hit by all the spikes and it should be fine.
Ah, shit. There's no iframes. That sucks. Ah, so close. Again, just don't get hit, and I think I have enough. Oh, just enough. Nice. Woo! Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was the casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used to continue through the vents. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those robot arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. It might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? That was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time to tell us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Maybe you must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all of these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SPO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SPO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik! Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down? No, we have to get off this train! We're not safe! What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. What he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized this train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend, the train and his co-conductor. You're not serious? They certainly did tell me this in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it on the rail it was on. Wow, I guess he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as his arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got me. Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder mystery games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules.
See? Uses blow dart on Sonic Station, the conductor cards, laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? Says uses blow dart on Sonic Station, the conductor cards, laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Raptor, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SP of the blow darts? It was the train itself. Something wants Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering our murder mystery game. Train? Come on and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy, the train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. The train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! I can't keep my footing. Ah! God damn. We're at the end of the game. Again, we beat the opening segment. Oh, God. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you all right? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. I thought we were gonna be done here. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna save the fucking game. Goddamn. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to get a look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. Probably been through. I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. So I still don't know where my wallet is. Conductor and I found Vector's ticket in the napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? I hope his ticket didn't have any ketchup stains. Hey, it's one of the robot arms here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss what was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is nobody responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. They started to talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian.
I'm going to adjust my microphone. Just don't tell anybody. Might be. Here we go.
The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. We're our friends. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends were all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I had to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman? For a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win just once. You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough, though. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so we could deliver us all to Eggman? This whole time we were in danger. I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leaf before you think kind of guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? This entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Whoa, with one big wind-up, Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Put it onto your pants, only we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. The conductor's car. To end this mystery... This has a bit more gameplay than I thought. Oh, hello. All right, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing my rain count gave me an extra boost to speed. If I can grab enough range, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. This is cool. Bringing the minigame back for an extra bit of game here. That is a really good idea. Ah, shit. I got hit by a lot of shit. I was too busy talking. Music's jamming. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is getting off this stupid train.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. You know what's funny? The player character has had more character development in this game than the entirety of Sonic Forces. Really shows how half-hearted Sonic Forces create a character option was. It really was just there. Alright, do it again. I fucked it up. Although I do have to admit, the only downside with this, it is a visual novel. We're obviously here for the story. But having the visual novel portion at the basically right now only amounting to the running minigame, it is kinda sucky. Just because, like, obviously, there's more I want to do, like, and the fact that there's no game over state means that we just kind of do this until the game says we did it. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. But no, whoever wrote this game did a fantastic job. It is so well done. And for an April Fool's Day like gift, this is such a good game. Like, holy fuck. Will it get the full review treatment? I genuinely don't know, because in the time it would take me to review this game, you could just play it. So I'm just gonna say, go play this game.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go. I'm glad they actually allowed me to get enough range to get through without having to go down the specialty routes with the balls and everything like that. It was nice. The bubbles, I should say. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I might stop this train. Time to finish this. We're so close, fellas. We're so close to Venom.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future!
Teleport you all to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown marbles.
That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, one more minigame. Music's great. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut it. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? missing a lot of rings because he had to jump just then. Yeah, I got hit a bunch. Gotta do that part again. This doesn't make me start the whole mini game over, just the section I failed at. That's nice. There we go. Oh, God. Conductor! You promised me. You promised! Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. Why don't we be with each other forever? I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the doctor if we ever want to, the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. We're not done yet? Ooh. Oh, shit. Got a boss fight with the fucking train. I am impressed they managed to somehow get a boss fight in a fucking, like, visual novel. This is impressive. A flaky? This is just like the lore car. My ex-best friend left the detective to work for Joint Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise with every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Also, I love everyone's costumes. They just give me smiles. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. No, I fucked up a lot. I would not be surprised if that's not. Oh shit. Okay, just don't fuck it up. I said don't fuck it up. Oh, thank god. Almost 100 though. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, gotta go for a hundo. Oh shit. Oh, one short, damn it! I could have gotten 2 right there. I just got it from a wrong angle. Do it again. Okay, just don't fuck it up. There we go. No. No! No! I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Nice.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? Now, that's what you get for messing with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over! The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday, we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Oh, you honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
Oh, an old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in that same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forget we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could see me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, picking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy. And her sparkling personacity.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity was a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I would have traded these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Oh, that's great.
That train's never making it here, is it? All but prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Oh, the happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry.
Sour choice or evilness.
Shut it! I love seeing Sage and Metal Sonic in the dumb t-shirts. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then won millions at the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Ain't no, oh wow. Masterfully done. The fact that this is a free April Fool's Day joke visual novel, and it's the closest they were ever going to get to a new Ace Attorney game, is really fucking funny. Katie, masterfully done. Like, holy shit, this game is so good. The team who worked on this, you guys deserve gold medals. Ian, phenomenal work on the writing. These characters have never felt so genuine. Like, this is awesome. Small team. They really got a small team together to do this, didn't they? That's awesome. As long as they were all paid properly, of course, which as far as I can tell, they most likely were. That's awesome, though. Sonic should do more visual novels. More game franchises should do visual novels. But hey, you know what? While that goes, I'm gonna... Let me... Oh, I'm back, bitches. That was awesome. That was such a good game, and I hope you all loved it as much as I did. I'm gonna speed ahead a little bit just so we can see if there's anything else here. But yeah, dude, this was awesome. And honestly, after playing a lot of the Reign Terror's Realm, which has been fun because the game was so bad, it really is nice to play something so heartfelt and so well made. I can't get over how good this game is. Like, holy fuck, dude. I also forgot this game came out this year, April Fool's Day 2023. Crazy, man. This game's so good. Go play it. It's on Steam. And from the looks of it, it's going to stay here for good. So yeah, go play it. I am all for more game franchises doing joke visual novels for April Fool's Day, especially if they're done with this quality. Big the cat, the dog. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Observed. And that's it, man. This is awesome. Oh, there's an assist mode. That's great, actually. I didn't do that, obviously, just because, you know, whatever. That's great, honestly. Just having that option. Awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time for the last round of games for Spooky Games Month and a new episode of the Raptor Review Show coming your way very, very soon. Hopefully in time for Halloween. But anyway, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody.